You boy. Okay. We're having way too much fun. Today is our second structure deck duel.
I think the first one y'all did was Shadows and Machina.
Check it out if you haven't already. Today we're going to be doing structure deck Rokket Revolt versus
Order of the Spellcaster.
So Rockets are one of my favorite decks, and you've been playing Endymion since
they first came out.
Yeah. And the rules are the same as last time. We're going to just open the decks, use all the cards inside.
All is fair play.
Yeah, even if it's banned, it's legal here. Give us a thumbs up if you like this type of content. Let us know what sort of structure decks you'd want to see next time. Oh, yeah, and one last thing. These shirts. Pretty awesome. I'm wearing fire today.
Turn around.
Ah.
APS.
Your wind.
Wind.
If you want to pick up one of these shirts, check out our Teespring. You can find them in all the different attributes, except Divine, for now.
Endymions are kind of like the Pendulum deck to play now. If you're not playing Endymion Pendulums, you're not playing a good Pendulum deck.
Does that deck reprint any of the mythical beasts?
Some, not any of the
good ones. No, not Cerberus and Jackal.
I think Cerberus comes in here.
Wait, Cerberus comes in there?
Mythical beasts? No, never mind.
I always hate getting this stuff off these structure decks because I'm afraid I'm gonna damage the cards. And I think I was successful this time. I get an extra deck. Do you get an extra deck?
I mean, a lot of my monsters go to the extra decks.
Oh yeah.
Because they count them as extra
your deck is
monsters.
your
extra
extra
deck. I have 2
deck.
extra deck monsters.
Oh god, I forgot to give us. I get 6.
So you get all the Link monsters.
Yeah, I get Booster Dragon, Quad Boral, Zero. They don't reprint. What's that card called?
That's so weird.
Oh, Delinger's Dragon isn't reprinted in here. I noticed. That's interesting.
This is the most odd random card to have in here.
Well, I think it's just because it's supposed to be Spellcaster support, so they just kind of wanted to.
Let's see, Fairy Tale Luna.
Okay, so I get Silver Rocket, Rocket Tracer, Abstract. Those are the new monsters, I think. Oh yeah, you get Droll and Lockbird.
I do.
I don't think I search much, so it should be fine.
Spellbook engine, even though I don't think Secrets comes in this.
Wait.
For some reason.
Oh yeah, so you
Not
get Secrets,
Wisdom.
Zero. I actually haven't read Zero Day Blaster. Tribute a Dark Link monster, pop cards in the field equal to its Link rating. See, I like cards like this, but you lose your Link monster too. So like if I can't, I'd like to use it.
And it's a trap.
Yeah. Warlord costs a lot of monsters in a deck that's not the best at bringing them out.
It's Daybreaker, the Shining Magical Warrior, the Link 2. He collect another counter collector, and then you can remove counters to pop stuff.
Okay.
He'll just be the go-to Link 2 to keep going into my extra deck. This is the original Endymion.
Oh, he's in there?
Yes.
I actually remember when the first Spellcaster Endymion structure came out. Like back in 2011 or something, maybe 2010 or something like that. And he was the hollow face card of that structure.
Because I have one in one of my mini binders.
It's kind of ironic that like now he's seen as just sort of like, ugh, like gross. Why is he in here?
So many like going through it like, gosh, I have to hard draw this stuff.
Rockets are pretty OP in the boss monster department, but thankfully for you, this deck doesn't have Boral Sword.
It doesn't. I was thankful for that. I was like, yes.
Yeah, there's no Boral Sword, but more importantly, there's no Striker Dragon. So like, basically, I can't search Boot Sector Launch. I have to just draw. I don't think there's a terraforming or anything. Was there a terraforming?
I have one terraforming.
Oh, must be nice. I don't.
Good. And I am scared of the Zero Vorals.
In the OCG, I think this card's like, it's got, like it works differently or whatever. Like during the standby phase of
comes back every standby
phase. Where like in the TCG version, I don't.
It just comes back on your standby phase.
I don't know what they were thinking with that, but anyway, all right. I guess we're ready to show on the road.
Do this thing.
So I'm taking the first move.
Yes, you are.
Set 1 card face down. Yeah, pass.
Drawing for turn. Normal summon. Magical Exemplar. Activate Endymion, the Mighty Master of Magic in scale. And give her 2 counters. I'll activate Spellbook of Wisdom, targeting Magical Exemplar.
Unaffected
by spells. Activate it unaffected by traps.
Right.
I'll just move towards battle, and I'll attack for 17.
You attacked my Rokket Dragon. It has 2200 defense, so you'll take 500 damage.
I'll pass turn.
Alright, I'll draw for turn. Alright, I'll set one more card face down. I'll set this and pass.
I'll draw for turn, and I will normal summon Apprentice Magician.
Okay.
And I will activate effect with this card is summoned. Target one face-up card on the field. That'll be Magical Exemplar. Place one spell counter on it. Move towards battle.
Alright.
17 over the face down.
You attacked my Keeper of the Dragon Shrine. Keeper of the Shrine. So it has 2100 defense, which means you'll take 400 damage.
Wow. I'll pass turn.
My turn. I'll activate my Rapid Trigger.
Yeah.
So, this fusion summons a fusion monster from my extra deck by destroying the fusion material monsters on my field. But if it attacks monsters, they have to have been special summoned from the extra deck. Alright, so I'm going to use my Rokket Dragon and my Keeper of the Shrine, Borreload's Furious Dragon. Alright, next I'm going to activate Ruins of the Divine Dragon Lords. If a monster gets special summoned from the GUI while I control a level 7 or 8 dragon monster, that face-up special summon monster's effects will be negated until the end of the turn. Also, I could send this face-up card to the grave and summon a Dragon Lord token. I'm going to go to the end phase, and since my Rokket Dragon was destroyed, it will allow me to special summon a rocket monster. So I'm going to special summon my Rocket Tracer during the end phase.
Yes.
I'll activate my Rocket Tracer's quick effect and target my Ruins of the Divine Dragon Lords.
Yes.
I get to destroy this, and then I'll get to summon a rocket monster from my deck. I'll special summon Auto Rocket Dragon and destroy my Ruins of the Divine Dragon Lords. Your move.
Draw for turn. I'm going to activate Magical
I'm going to activate my Borreload Furious Dragon's effect. I'm going to target my Auto Rocket Dragon and your Magical Citadel of Endymion.
Okay.
Alright, do you have any response to its effect?
No.
Alright, I'm also going to chain the effect of my Rocket Tracer. And I'm going to target my Auto Rocket Dragon.
Okay.
So, Rocket Tracer will destroy my Auto Rocket Dragon, and it'll let me summon another rocket monster from my deck. This time, it's going to be Explode Rocket Dragon. And Borreload Furious will destroy both of the cards that it targeted.
I'll activate effective Endymion. Remove 6 to special. I can destroy things up to whatever can hold a spell counter. 1 for him as a monster, and then 1 for Exemplar. So I'm gonna get rid of Furious Dragon and your back row. Let's move towards battle. I will 28 over your Exploder Rocket.
Okay, so I'll take 800 damage. And Explode Rocket is destroyed.
And then I will swing 17 over Rocket Tracer.
So I'll take 100 damage.
And lastly, Apprentice will hit you with her stick for 4. And I will pass turn.
So I'll get to activate the effect of my Explode Rocket Dragon and also my Auto Rocket Dragon. Silver Rocket Dragon and Shell Rocket Dragon. I'll draw for turn. I'll normal summon my Rocket Recharger. And I'm going to link summon with Rocket Recharger and Silver Rocket Dragon. My Booster Dragon. So it takes 2 rocket monsters. Once per turn I can target a face-up monster in the field. It'll gain 500 attack and defense. And you can't activate any cards or effects in response to that. If it gets destroyed by battle, I can also target a dragon in my grave and summon it. Alright, so I'm going to activate Booster Dragon's effect and target Shell Rocket Dragon, which would give it 500 attack and defense. However, since Shell Rocket Dragon was targeted by a Link monster's effect, I can activate its effect. It'll destroy itself and then 1 card that's in the same column that it was. And I'll also destroy any monsters in the card's adjacent zones. So, Shell Rocket Dragon gets destroyed and destroys Magical Exemplar. And it'll also destroy Apprentice Magician and Endymion. Now, I will activate my Return of the Dragon Lords. I can target a level 7 or 8 dragon monster in my graveyard and special summon it. I will special summon Borreload Furious Dragon from the graveyard. And now I'll enter the battle phase and attack for 1900 with Booster Dragon. And I'll also attack for 3000 with Borreload Furious Dragon. I will go to my end phase. During the end phase, I can activate the effect of my Shell Rocket Dragon to special summon a new rocket from my deck, my Magna Rocket Dragon. And that will end my turn.
And I will draw for turn. I'm just gonna call it here.
Alright, you ready?
You're gonna go first.
Rockets. This is my opening hand, viewers.
Stop looking, Larry.
I wasn't.
Larry trying to sneak a peek.
This was my opening hand.
Alright, I'll start by setting a card face down. And I'll set another card face down. And I'll pass turn to you.
Activate Servant of Endymion.
Go to hell.
What? Why? Next, I will activate Magister of Endymion. Normal summon Defender the Magical Knight. I will pin summon 1.
Okay. Oh!
And then we're going to move towards battle.
Yes.
I'm going to attack face down with triple M.
Alright, that was my Keeper of the Shrine. So it's just destroyed.
Then I will attack directly for 16. And I'll pass turn.
Alright, I'll draw 1 card. Normal summon my Rocket Tracer. Set 1 card face down. I'll activate Squib Draw
Oh, wow.
on my Rocket Tracer. I target a rocket to destroy it and I'll draw 2 cards.
I'm trying to think, do I want the counters?
How does he negate? He bounces the card
Bounces
that
and
has,
negate,
and then he
yes.
gets the count. Okay.
Go ahead.
Alright, next I'll chain Rocket Tracer. So I'm going to target my Squib Draw.
Okay.
Alright, so Rocket Tracer will summon a rocket from my deck before Squib Draw, of course, does the thing Auto Rocket Dragon in defense. And then Squib Draw will destroy my Rocket Tracer, and I'll get to draw 2 cards.
Okay.
And you'll, of course, get your counters, since I know you love them so much.
I do.
Okay, so I'll draw 1 and 2.
And Droll and Lockbird.
Alright. I'm also going to activate my Keeper of the Shrine. Since my Rocket Tracer was destroyed, I can special summon my Keeper of the Shrine
Okay.
from my GY in defense.
Really?
Last turn to you. Gotta get enough monsters in the field to actually make anything, so...
Drawing for turn. I will normal summon Magician of Faith. Link summon.
Link summon? What the heck?
Daybreaker the Shining Magical Warrior. And
All
on
right.
summon, he will get counter.
Activate my Twin Twisters. And discard Shell Rocket Dragon.
Targeting.
And the targets are going to be both of your scales.
I'll activate Spellbook of Power, targeting Daybreaker.
Okay. So he gains 1,000 attack, right?
Yes.
And if you destroy something by battle, you'll get to add a spellbook card from deck to hand?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll move towards battle. And I'll attack Keeper of the Shrine.
Okay, so he's
With Daybreaker.
29? Okay.
So I'll search Spellbook, Magician of Prophecy, the blue boy.
Alright, I'm going to switch my Auto Rocket Dragon to attack mode. And I will enter battle phase.
Battle phase.
And I'm going to attack Defender the Magical Knight with Auto Rocket Dragon.
Okay.
So they both have 1600 attack. Which means they'll both be destroyed. Unless, of course...
Protect.
Yes. Okay, so you're removing a spell counter to
Yes.
protect it. Then my Auto Rocket is destroyed. This lets me activate my Keeper of the Shrine's effect to special summon itself from the graveyard in defense position.
Just floating that Keeper.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. And I'll set 1 card face down and go to my end phase. Since Auto Rocket Dragon was destroyed, its
Yes.
effect will activate and let me summon a new rocket monster from my deck. In this case, Anis the Rocket Dragon in defense position.
In fact, I don't have an extra deck. It's hurting.
Your move.
It's so bad.
It heads off. I know.
I activate Arcane Barrier.
What's that do?
Not a god. Normal summon. Spellbook Magician of Prophecy. Activate the effect of Spellbook Magician of Prophecy.
It's fine by me.
To search, everything I have is gone. I'll search Spellbook of Secrets. Activate Spellbook of Secrets.
Okay.
To add a Spellbook card. Pass.
Alright, I'll draw 1 card. Okay, I'll normal summon Dragon Knight of Creation. So its level goes up by 4 during your turn. But anyways, if it destroys one of your monsters in battle and sends it to the GY, I can send a level 7 or 8 dragon monster from my deck to the GY. I'll enter the battle phase, and I'll attack with Dragon Knight of Creation against Defender the Magical Knight. And that means I can send a level 7 or 8 dragon monster from my deck to the graveyard. I'm going to send Abso Router Dragon. When sent to the graveyard, it can search a rocket monster from my deck to my hand. So I'm going to search for my Rocket Synchron. Next, I'm going to activate
I wish I could do nice stuff.
Return of the Dragon Lords to special summon Absolouter Dragon in defense. Gotta do this. Flip summon my Rocket Recharger.
See, I knew it was Rocket.
I'll use Keeper of the Shrine, Enhanced Rocket Dragon, Rocket Recharger, and Dragon Knight of Creation to special summon my boss monster, Borlo Dragon. Activates effect, 500 attack from him.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead.
Drawing for turn. Attempt to activate a cane barrier.
Yes, that's quite alright.
Activate Spell Power Grasp.
Yes. So I guess it's 2.
What is this?
Let me see.
Set pass.
Okay. During the end phase, I'll activate Borlo Dragon's effect on Daybreaker. So he's losing 1,000 attack now, but gaining 600. So he's at 1,200. Switch Absolouter Dragon to attack position. And enter the battle phase. Borlo Dragon attacks Daybreaker.
Sure.
So he's at... Just lost 1,000. So he's at 1,200. So you'll take... Because I don't want to take it. He'll take 1,800 damage. I guess I could have decreased him more, but no worries. Alright, an Absolouter Dragon will attack for 12. And I'll set a card face down and pass.
Set pass.
I'll draw for turn. Absolouter Dragon will attack your set card with 1,200.
Oh, 14.
Oh, so I take... I'll chain Borlo Dragon's effect to decrease Magical Exemplar during the damage calculation. And attack for 3,000.
3,000.
Last turn to you.
Okay.
I am very happy that I won with my rockets. Although I have to say, I think that Spellcaster deck kind of sucks.
A lot of the cards in it suck. Like the go-to power cards are really strong, but it seems like a lot of stuff they just threw it in here because it said
Like
if something happens, you get a counter.
Like some of the stuff wouldn't be in a real rocket deck, but it's still useful in this deck. Keeper of the Shrine would be like really good. Even like the non-rocket cards, like maybe like the Dragon Knight stuff, Return of the Dragon Lords, is still like feasible and usable. Whereas like in that deck, I feel like they were just trying to cram old bad
Magician of Fate.
Apprentice Magician. Like why is that stuff in there? It's not.
Oh, one card that I don't mind. Black Magician of Chaos. Why is that card in here? How am I supposed to summon that thing?
That structure deck as a product is actually great. Like buying 3 of them, getting your.
I think both of these are buy 3 of them.
Buy 3 of them.
You got a good deck. What I want you to comment. What's your favorite boss monster that came or originated from a structure deck?
If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let us know what structure decks we should use for the next challenge. It should be fun. And subscribe so you don't miss it. This video is sponsored by Ridge Wallets. If you're like me, you've probably been carrying around a traditional bulky wallet for a lot of your life. They're just big, they're cumbersome, they make that awkward bulge in your pants. Ridge Wallets are not like that at all. It's slim, it's minimalist, it's modern. If you do carry cash around in 2020, like I sometimes do, and you probably do, you're a Yu-Gi-Oh player, then you've got a clip for it right here, but you can also just keep your cards like this. Press this, cards come out, and also, it's RFID protected, which means that there's no pesky scanning your card through your wallet, and it comes in 3 different designs. There's carbon fiber, there's titanium, and there's aluminum. So Ridge wallets are great to buy for yourself, but also you could even buy them for a family member. For instance, Father's Day is coming up soon, and this would make a really great gift. If you want to get a Ridge wallet, you can check out ridge.com/APS. You'll get a discount. The link is down below in the description. So thanks again to Ridge Wallets for sponsoring today's video.